Mr Mayor, I'd like to second this amendment for a one-year minimal change scheme. This default scheme will allow time to monitor and assess the impact of the welfare reform changes and for additional consultation with residents, members and stakeholders. Hart District Council and a number of Conservative councils, including the Prime Minister's West Oxfordshire Council, are looking to apply the default scheme. So by adopting this amendment, Basingstoke and Deane would be joining those councils who want to look at the bigger picture. Time to assess the impact on families in the borough, working families, not the scrounging poor that is so often reported in the popular press. These are families on the threshold who are in receipt of support that is keeping them above the threshold. Under the proposed scheme put to the EPP committee on the 19th of November, a couple with 2 children living a 3-bedroom property would need to find an extra £114 in the first instance. But then, if the 30% option is fulfilled, that same family could be facing as much as £400 in council tax increases. That's without taking into consideration the overlapping impact of the reduction in housing benefit because of bedroom tax, child tax credits and further changes in benefit that will take effect from April 2013. Meaning a couple with 2 children on passported benefits will be facing almost a £1,000 cut in their support. These are people on the edge who are working but in need of support to keep them and their families above the poverty line. The portfolio holder told the EPP committee on the 19th of November that the people affected would need to be encouraged to budget better and that the proposed scheme would be reviewed annually. For some families, that could be too late. The amended proposal before members tonight has been checked over by the finance team and it stacks up as a viable option. It is morally wrong to take further money from these people, putting them in greater hardship, forcing them to make difficult decisions on what bills to pay and whether to go without basics such as food, light or heat. People will be losing significant amounts of money and the impact will be borough-wide. Current figures showing that Tadley, Southam, Popley, Norden and Rooksdown will be most impacted by the reduction in council tax support. Around 10% of households in these wards will be affected. Voting for our amendment for a one-year minimal change scheme will allow time to assess the full impact of the welfare reform changes and the very real impact they have had on the 3,339 known cases in Basingstoke and Deane. Thank you.
I think